my name is Tsjerno. I brought with me my good friends Rubizon and Techno, and they will help me with the commentary of this game. And we like to show you the game Contra 3, the Alien Wars, which I will speedrun in the category any percent hard. It should be a short game, but nevertheless it's a very hard game. Especially this hard mode, but I feel that we have to show this hard mode because actually that's the only way to see the real ending and the real end boss, so we will go for it. So let's go up to the options, set the thing on hard. I give myself extra lives just for safety reasons, because the game can really hit you hard once it gets to you. So timer will start when I gain control over my character, which is 8 seconds after I hit the start button, so I will do a countdown. So here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Now we're off.
So this is the first stage. You will see that Tsjerno will try to get 2 type of weapons, and ideally he wants to have the Crush, which is the best weapon in the game. And he will toggle between them, because if you toggle between them you will have max damage inflicted on the enemies.
Exactly. You can see this is a really fast-paced game with a lot of action.
So here I take the tank for safety reasons. You can do this part without tank. It can save a few tenths of a second, but I don't think it's marathon safe.
So we're collecting some bombs as well. They will help with mini bosses if it's needed. You can trade off speed versus safety with those.
Yeah, because each bomb causes a lot of lag, so... Okay, that was the first mini-boss of the game.
So we have the double C, as you can see in the top left corner of the screen. So this is perfect to continue.
Yeah. Now there's a little piece without enemies, so just avoiding fire, and it goes good.
Okay, and we're going to the end of stage 1 with the first end boss of the game.
Now, and if you look to the top left of the screen, now you will see him swapping, like Ruben explained earlier.
Yes, there's a little bit of RNG involved in this end boss. Normally you can take him out quite easily, so let's hope it goes alright.
Yeah.
So he shoots one button, bullet, and he's finished.
It was a rough pattern, but
yes,
it was okay.
Pretty good first level, so I think we're on track.
Yes. So now we go to stage 2. It's totally different. It's a top view stage. I think it's called the mode 7 of the Super NES.
Yeah, and everybody should keep their eyes open, because this goes very, very quick if everything goes right.
So in this level you have to take out like 5 manholes.
Yeah, that's 2.
I don't think it's that.
These are like centipedes crawling around.
3, 4. Now the last one.
So Tsjerno also strafes in an angular position, because then your speed is actually higher as normally it would.
Yeah. And this is already the end boss. Take a good look at him, because you won't see him for a long time.
So moving out of this screen, of making the enemy blow up out of screen, will actually improve the speed of the game, because that lags up those explosions.
Yeah.
Yes, level 3 is a very long and difficult one, with many mini bosses.
And these things, they try to lift you up. You won't get killed if they touch you, but they try to lift you up. and drag you out of the screen, so it's a matter of avoiding them, especially in speedruns. Now we come to a mid-level boss.
That went really fine. Normally Tsjerno would use a bomb here if he's in trouble. But he didn't have to do it, so...
So here we are at 2 crush guns again, so we're back at full power.
Now he comes back in his second form. No need to shoot at him at the moment.
No, we just walk up with him.
Any news from the donation so far?
Can you read it?
So yeah, just a reminder that any donations that do come in go directly to our partner charity Save the Children, who basically work with youth, their families and their communities to ensure that young people's health needs are met. Absolutely fantastic organisation, so yeah, thank you very much for all donations that have come in, and please do keep them coming.
Yes, and meanwhile Tsjerno tries to save the world.
Now this guy you need to shoot from a diagonal angle, so never shoot him straight. And again, this went very easily.
And we rush up the tower, and we can avoid those bullets normally.
Yeah, it's scary to see them coming on that small edge.
Then again, some other alien spaceship arrives, but this is very easy.
Yeah, he will throw some bombs now, but just hang on the left of the screen, and then all the bombs miss. And as soon as he opens his eye, you can kill him.
Now we pick up another invisible shield, so nothing can hit Tsjerno while he rushes through the platform section and moves up as fast as possible.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now we're closing into the end of stage 3.
And here come the Robo Twins, I think.
Yeah, the Robo Twins, we call them. Oh, he gave me a rough pattern here.
That's one. And that's the second one. Oh.
They're not that hard, but this was a slow pattern, so...
Now I really love this animation, because taking into account that Contra was released in 1992, this really is an awesome animation in my opinion. But again, you do it so quickly that nobody gets to see it.
Very good. You can see the arm coming out of the alien's mouth. That's like graphics from the 80s.
This is stage 4. This looks really spectacular and really fast, but actually at this point it's not that difficult.
Normally not. So you see these motorcycles above us. The horizontal guys throw bombs, and the other ones, with the diagonal down, they try to shoot you.
I get some Mad Max feelings here watching this. So actually here you cannot do much to speed up the game other than just being in the right place and wait.
Yes, only for the mini bosses that are coming, then the auto-scrolling stops, so you have to take them out as soon as possible.
Now these are some steady patterns you should follow, but now some acrobats are falling from the sky, and you should take out the dark one as soon as possible. Here he comes.
Okay.
That was pretty solid.
That was a good pattern, yeah. They can give you a rough pattern, but this was pretty good.
The spaceship above is actually the end boss of this stage. It will come back at the end.
Okay. Now you see Cherry switching his grip to fire faster. Take out this guy.
That was a quick kill. So now we change our motorcycle for a missile.
Yeah.
Now Superman will come from the left lower corner of the screen.
I also love how the main character just holds the missile with just one hand. swapping guns.
Yeah, he must be so strong.
Yes, this is like how Sylvester Stallone would take out a spaceship, which will now appear on the right corner of the screen. And it's a matter of taking out the turret on top and on the lower, on the bottom.
Yeah,
And after that, you can take out the main parts.
really awesome to watch, in my
Okay.
opinion.
This was
If he didn't
not
die.
good.
Yeah, so now Tsjerno has only one seed to work with, so it will take a little bit longer.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job. This
I
is
think-
actually also one of the
Yeah,
most
I think this is the most
bosses.
difficult boss of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game, yeah.
Now it's another top view stage.
Don't think, did we mention that you walk faster here while walking diagonally? I don't know if we mentioned it in stage 2. Oh, this wasn't good. Where am I? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this level is really disorientating, so
Yeah.
it's really hard to just watch it.
And to comment it.
Because the floor actually moves you around and tries to spin you.
I will try to do a death warp here.
So the death warp actually is like intentionally let you fall into the pit and then you spawn at the other side, so you win some time.
Yeah, you have 20% chance to get another C, but I had bad luck here.
So this is
Okay.
again the end boss, and Tsjerno needs to turn Contra clockwise.
Come on.
Aim good.
Aim is not good. So I have to counterclockwise the spinning to get my angle right
Yeah.
to hit him in his eye. Okay.
So with the help of bomb,
With the help of a bomb and okay, here he is.
There he goes. And again Tsjerno moves out of the screen.
we still have 9 lives left and a C, so
Yeah, we should be good.
Time for a quick donation.
Yes.
We have
sure.
$20 from Minsk, who says, good luck to Cherno and to everyone else this week. Thanks very much for your donation.
We ended up in the last stage, stage 6. Which
Yep.
is also the most difficult one by far, I think.
Yes, correctly.
and most beautiful one
Yeah.
when it comes to the graphics. Like this, the alien's liar.
Yeah. Ah, come on.
This is also
So after this we get a long boss rush to the end.
and this is the same heart that's the end boss of Contra 1.
Yes.
On the NES then.
Yeah.
So that was another mini boss. The next one comes immediately after. This is like what we call a gargoyle,
Yeah.
straight out of Hollywood. Sometimes you can take him out in 2 cycles, I think.
And one cycle, this was
One-
2 cycles.
yes, okay. And then actually the end boss is already there.
It is
yeah.
first stage of the
Yes.
end boss, yeah.
What Tsjerno does is he takes out his left arm at first, so he can aim for the brain directly. When you play the game on easy mode, I think you can directly go for the brain without the arm being
Yeah.
in your way.
Yeah. So now we go to the most difficult part of the end boss, stage 6. We have some orbs spinning around the brain, and we have to hit an orb in order to get an attack pattern and to get some hits in him. So
Would you
Also, a funny mechanic here is that every time you hit an orb, is its life is divided by 2. So
would you prefer in the stone pattern?
yeah, the mini brains or the stone pattern.
So this is called the stone pattern, and
Yeah.
actually it's easy because you can just lay in a specific spot, and then the hitbox of is only your elbow, so it's very small.
And if everything goes okay, you should be able to take him out in 4 cycles. So this should be the
This is the
last
third.
one.
No, this is the third time.
Ah, the
I think.
third one. Okay, sorry. And here you can see again on the left top corner, it constantly switching between his guns.
Okay, that was the end boss.
At least if it was easy
Is it-
or normal.
Yes, now he will have a little secrets for us, so he will come. He will chase us one more time.
He wants to give you a high five.
Yeah, I don't like that high five. So normally on easy or normal the game would end here, but this is the hard mode, so we have a secret form in this end boss.
Yeah. Spawns into like a metal armor. There he is.
That was a good pattern. So that was it. Timer will stop when I lose control over my character, which is when my character turns around. So it can happen in a few seconds. I will say time when it is there.
Let's hope it's
And time.
below 60.
So yeah,
Yes.
I think everything below 60 is pretty decent for a marathon. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the
I'm
world
pretty happy.
record?
Currently the world record is 14 minutes and 14 seconds by FCJ. I think he beat it like
Yeah,
like 10 days ago or 11 days ago. So kudos to him.
yeah.
It's a really sharp time. So yeah. I like you all. I like to thank you all for watching. I like to thank ESA for giving me this opportunity to be here. I'm not a well-known streamer, so yeah, it's pretty amazing that they also give me a spot here. So yeah, I think that's it. So I think we're good.
Yes.
Thanks very much, Jenno. I've got one quick donation before you leave, as a $5 donation from Donation Train. It says, "Great run, Cherno. Let's get a donation train going. $5 for the kids." So yeah, certainly impressed the Donation Train.
Okay.
Thank you.
Super.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye all.